guys, this is Jackie. I'm your mentor coach for this class. We had a great week last week. I was really excited about what we accomplished in our virtual meeting. I think it kind of pulls all the pieces together. You feel like you're working all by yourself during the week, and then over the weekend we get a chance to talk about what you did and how it relates to what you're doing. So really good meeting, and you'll see I put a tape of that on our stream so you can watch it anytime you want. You're watching video 30, your first task. That's just an overview of what we're doing this week. You cover Common Core and Tech, keyboarding, and screenshot screencast. Great topics, all three of those. So Common Core and Tech, you have these 5 articles. Pick, what was it, 3 of them to watch. Pick the ones that work for you, things that are, if you're wondering about using blogs in your classroom, there's a great article about how that achieves Common Core. If you're wondering about assessment or keyboarding, so pick the ones that work in your situation, and be prepared to share that with us. Here's a lesson plan books based on the strand that you are most interested in from Common Core. And then videos. You've got 3 videos here. I'm not sure if I put these in or not, but I won't worry about that. So you've got 3 videos. Pick, I think it said 1, maybe 2 videos that deal with what you're looking for. Assessment, strategic tools, keyboarding, whatever that is. And I think the next topic was digital citizenship. So pick out of these 5 articles, and then here's a curriculum on digital citizenship. This is a good resource for you for next year. It goes by grade level, so you can see what you should cover with your kindergartners or 8th graders. They scaffold on each other. So if you're talking about 6th graders, look at what was accomplished in grade K through 5 and make sure your 6th graders have that foundation before jumping into what is listed for 6th grade. 2 different videos. Pick the one that works for you. What was our last topic? It was screenshots and screencasts. Really good topic. So you want to, there's a lesson plan on using it in your class, and that will really help you. This is a how-to lesson, problem solving, logical thinking, really good for kids to learn how to take screenshots and screencasts to share their knowledge. So this is a great skill to start teaching them as soon as you feel that they're ready. And it's a skill you want to know how to use, because a lot of people learn better visually than they do talking, like me talking to you right now, rather than showing you a screenshot or a screencast of what's going on. So you want to be able to do these yourself. There's videos on how to do a screenshot and a screencast. Padlet's a great program for that. And then Tuxedos to just show how to, using a screencast, how to create a Padlet or a Tuxedo. So, and then your project will be trying some of these tools that you ran into, see how they work, see what works for you. The goal isn't to be perfect at them. The goal is to try them, see what will happen when your students try them. So if you just can't get it, that's a legitimate conclusion based on that. It just does not work for you. I've had some tools like that. I've had classmates who did great with them, and then me, it just didn't work for me. Not the way I learned. This tool was not right. This is a reason why you always want to have lots of options for students, so they can pick the one that works for their learning style. So you model that. You pick 3 of these and try them out, embed them. We're going to do a Twitter chat this week instead of the Google Hangout. It's another great tool to learn to communicate with students. They'll love doing it just because it's Twitter and it's legitimate. You can make your Twitter stream private so no one else can go there. You'll test out and pick a handle that no one else can use, or no one else does use. And then it's a great way for students to compare notes, to share ideas. It's as a back channel, as a quick assessment for students. All sorts of things. So we're going to try it out this weekend. We'll keep the same time because that seemed to work, Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. But this time you'll go to Twitter. You've logged into your Twitter account. You've already posted 5 or 6 tweets so that you make sure Twitter recognizes you as legitimate. And then every time you tweet, starting at 1 o'clock, you'll say, hello, my name is, and I'll guide you through it. But you'll do it with the hashtag SMRPD. There's 2 videos in our stream to show you how to do this, so watch those to make sure you get it right. There's a couple little quirks about it, but nothing that will really confuse you. Make sure you complete your assessment log. There's the link. And I think that's probably it. That's our week 2. So you kind of are probably getting in the swing of things already. I do want you to take 5 to 10 hours a week. That's like an hour a day, and then our weekend get together. But you can spend as much time as you want, but I don't want you to feel like you have to. Sometimes you get carried away and you want to spend a lot of time, and I don't want you to see you spending a whole bunch of time when you really don't have to spend. It's just to let you know. You will get a certificate if you finish 60% of the work. So at the end, when I look at your self-assessment, I want to see that 60% of the boxes are checked. And that doesn't mean succeeded, it means attempted. Failure is a legitimate conclusion, and then you and I get to talk about what happened, because that's going to inform me why students don't get it right. I don't like using tools that are hard to understand, so you may persuade me to find a different tool on that particular topic if it comes out too difficult for you. Like Voki, suddenly it's not difficult, but it doesn't do what it used to do. So 60% is what you're aiming for, an hour or 2 a day. And you will have access, you'll have these resources that you can take your time going through for the rest of the year. All right, guys. See you all Saturday, 1 o'clock Pacific time on Twitter. And feel free to ask me questions on the discussion forum or via email if it's something you want done that way. Talk soon. Bye.